name is Susan Fishback, and today we're going to do a little intermediate core work using a ball. Any ball may be used. It could be a bouncy ball. I like to use my Kids McQueen ball often, or a ball that you can find anywhere at Walmart or any sporting store that you would like to use. So that being said, we're going to go ahead and just get started. We're going to go ahead and just lie down with those feet flat on the floor, beginning to find that nice level of engagement in our core. So we're just going to let that belly button come down towards the spine, and we're going to scoop it up towards that rib cage just a little bit. Letting those arms come down nice and long by our side. Find those shoulder blades nice and level. A nice open chest. We're going to go ahead and just lengthen through those fingertips, lifting up the head and shoulders, nice and relaxed here. Looking at that belly button. And we're going to go ahead and just lower right back down. We're going to go ahead and take two more, just lifting up nice and easy, and then coming right back down. If you'd like here, you could press up into bridge, just lengthening through, really thinking about that belly button pulling you up nice and tall. We're going to gently lower back down, and we're going to go ahead and lengthen through those fingertips, just warming up a little bit. And always have nice energy, just let them wiggle a little bit. And we're going to come back down nice and long in that back. We're going to go ahead and find that ball, and we're going to bring our legs to tabletop. So we want those knees just over the hips, and we're going to let that ball balance right on our shins, keeping our pelvis nice and stable. We're going to come right into the hundreds. We're going to lengthen through those fingertips, lifting up to look at that belly button, and we pulse those arms up and down. Taking 5 short inhales and 5 short exhales. So it's a nice sniffing breath with a and a. Keeping those arms nice and long. The movement's coming from those shoulder blades. The chest is nice and open. The belly is nice and tight into that spine. And we're keeping the pelvis nice and stable. Continuing here, just for a couple more times, we're going to go ahead and inhale in and out. And in, and out. One more set. In, and out. We're going to go ahead and lower down, keeping the knees and the ball right here. We're going to bring our hands back behind our head, so it's nice and easy. The elbows are nice and open. We're going to keep that pelvis nice and stable. We're going to press into that right rib cage. We're going to lift that shoulder blade, left shoulder blade up, nice and tall here. I'm going to hold just for a moment. Then we're going to come through center and switch sides. Working to keep that lower belly nice and stable. We're going to continue to move back and forth here at your own pace. Really thinking about that belly being in nice and tight to the spine. Keeping that whole part of the body from the pelvis to the base of those ribs nice and stable into the mat. It's not about those elbows. You don't want to pull on the neck. Just letting that shoulder blade come up and across. Nice and level, nice and easy. Keeping it in nice and tight in that tummy. Nice active scoop. Nice and long here. We're going to go ahead and take 2 more sets. Finding that nice extra little bit of height, really pressing down to come up tall. And we have 1 more set, nice and tall. Last one here, up nice and easy. We're going to go ahead and take that ball off of our legs. Take a minute here, let everything settle in. Then we're going to go ahead and take that ball, and we're going to place it underneath those feet. So take a minute and really find those heels into the ball. We're going to go ahead and bring those arms nice and long by our side. We're nice and long in that belly, nice and active in those legs. We're going to press into those heels. We're going to lift up through the tailbone. Again, thinking of the belly lifting you up. So you want to think about a belt right around and a nice string at the belly button, keeping you up nice and tall. We're going to gently lower down. 1 vertebrae at a time. Nice and easy. Take a moment, relax those feet, and get them ready to go again. So we find those heels nice and long in that back. We're going to press into those feet. We're going to lift up nice and tall with that belly, letting it reach for that sky, nice and active here. Let it hold. then gently we lower back down. Nice and easy, nice and controlled. Take a minute. You can even bounce those feet from side to side. We're going to take one more here. So press into those feet. Lift it up. Nice and controlled. Nice and active. Nice and easy. And gently we lower back down. Nice and controlled. We're going to take a minute here. We're going to come up to sitting. We're going to go ahead and take our ball, and we're going to place it underneath that tailbone. So we're nice and tall here, nice and long in those legs. As we get used to it, we can have those legs out a little bit further. As we come a little bit used to it, we're going to bring those legs in nice and close. Nice and tall in that core. Open those arms out to the side. Take a minute here, find that balance. And when you're ready, bring those arms nice and long to the front. We're going to hinge back, nice and long in that back. And then we're going to lengthen up, nice and tall. And we're going to inhale back. And we exhale out. Nice and long. Two more here. Nice and active. Keep it moving. Last one here. Bring it up. Go ahead and open those arms out to the side. We're going to go ahead and twist to the right. Stay here if you'd like. Otherwise, we're going to hinge back. And we just tap the right hand onto the knob. And we come right back up. And again, we're going to hinge back. Tap those fingertips. And pull it up. Hinging it back again. Nice and steady, nice and long. And we come up. And the last time, we're going to hinge back. Tap those fingertips. And come up nice and tall. Returning to center, we're going to go ahead and hinge back. And we lengthen up nice and tall. And again, we hinge back. And we lengthen up nice and tall. Two more. Bring it back. Nice and long. Bring it up. Last one. Inhaling back. Exhaling up. Opening those arms out to the side. We're going to twist to the left. We're going to hinge back. Tap those fingertips. And lengthen up to center. And again, we lean back, tap those fingers, and lengthen up. Two more. Bring it back, tap, bring it up. Last one. Bring it back, down, and up. Bringing those arms back to center. We're just going to hinge back. Check those shoulders, nice and long, nice and relaxed in the neck. Keep it here. Nice and easy. We're going to open to the right. We bring it back to center. And we open to the left. And we bring it back to center. One more set. To the right. And up. And to the left. And up. Keep it here. Pull it up. Nice and tall. Take a minute. Go ahead and take that ball out from underneath. And feel free to repeat the exercise. Series 2 to 3 more times, finding that nice length in your belly and always engaging your core.